the hell? Oh, I need to. I know what I need to do. I need to go get the damn. Oh my God! Why didn't I get this?
That was a rather brusque. I'll leave this one.
Well, we all know what to say to say to say to Silver when he comes in this party. Said he from now on. Yup. Well, I may have to start a whole fucking new character just to film you guys. That's that's that won't take me very long to get to 15,000. Correct? Is that what you said? Guess what I can. What is it? Are you talk? Are you? 8,000. All right, that's not gonna take me long because I can always build on top of that. All right. So new game. Wait. I. Oh well, I didn't have to start a new character. No, that won't take me long because I just have to get through Forest the Fallen fucking Giant. I have to get to the thing, which and then I can film you guys fighting and invading. What's the what's the king of the what's the oh King Herod. King Herod. There we go. You class. Got to use swordsman. Swordsman or knight. To a knight. Gift. Healing wares. And I can hold. Email as always. Hair. There we go. Homeland. Ah, nose is too big.
All people come.
There we go. And this. You know what? You know what would been a cool class in Dark Soul in all the Dark Souls series that they never invested in. It would have been something surrounding the dark. You know what I was said to my sister, saying to my sister around Christmas if she was disturbing me, Rex. On the first day, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one very dead sister. If she doesn't get out of my room. Uh, I'm coming as fast as I can, Shredder. Just chase him into a bunch of just chase. I think that's a great idea, Shredder. Hold on, let me get him. Let me get 8,000 souls. Don't break his gear yet. Shit. Is he? Oh, is,
You're still being punished for staying up there.
alright, part. Alright.
You're still being punished for.
Oh, Silverwolf is,
I told you to come down.
I did!
After a fucking 5 minutes.
5 minutes? No, my guy.
Nope, I kept count.
oh no, Shredder, oh no.
Oh my god, Silver, quit fucking up and just finish the battle. I told you to come down.
Alright, before, like, we gotta, is that a fact? I have Bloodborne downloaded, and there's no soul memory involved there. Shredder, let, Shredder, let's kick his ass in Bloodborne. Well, you don't have Bloodborne. He don't got Bloodborne. Scarlet, let's, Deontay, De, yeah. The man, he better, man, like, he better be careful, man, because, like, in, like, Tennessee, they give the death penalty for that. So it'll be like, and remember, this takes place after America is made, so only in the 1865 version of the death penalty. The 1840 version. The 1612, well, it's the 1776 version. The 1790 version, you know, which is always gruesome and involves very painful precision. Fun fact, in 1865, the Iron Maiden was actually used as a torture device and no longer an execution device. The Iron Maiden, that is right. That is the coffin where they put you in for spikes in it. Alright. Alright, so I'm at 2,300. Yeah, he had to use the bathroom. Um, he's probably pissed. You, I I wouldn't be surprised if he if he's going to play with himself. Probably scared. Oh no, you were talking about Silverwolf or Ashton. Ashton's prob. Oh, yeah, he's probably off there playing with himself. Silverwolf's off there, obviously playing with himself. He obviously has a in his world a cute babysitter, and he likes her. After all, he is only 9. That's what it sounds like to me. It's still frustrating. It's still frustrating that I can't find anybody in Destiny 2 to make tell me platinum that fucking game. Because it's like I cannot do. It's impossible for me to platinum it by itself. When I mean impossible, I mean impossible. Yeah. Yeah, and also it's kind of like, the thing is, kind of like that, the raids, whenever I'm in them, it usually drives me crazy. It's not, yeah, like, I've tried, like, and it was at one point, like, no, for me, it's just like I get, like, this weird, like, I get this, like, weird, or I get, like, it's, I mean, the raids aren't for everybody. Like, I can process it and know what to do, but, like, without absolute practice, I'm just gonna be pretty much, I'm pretty much gonna get lost. Um, because when I was learning Leviathan, the only thing they let me do was Gauntlet, and everybody has to do Gauntlet in this little game, in this little raid. And also, there's a mission that I have to do that involves Leviathan Prestige. I have not done it. I have only, oh, oh yeah, I went in there briefly with Leviathan, but I've never completed it. I went in there. I've been in I have done the Leviathan raid, but Prestige, but I did not complete it because everyone in that group got frustrated. And when I mean frustrated, I mean we brought a person that we LFG'd who said, "Oh, I need to do this." And we're like, "Okay, that's fine. We'll bring you along." The motherfucker was so underpowered. So he had he barely had the light level to get into the base Leviathan. That's one problem. 2, once we did get in there, we had to partially carry this person. And then Gauntlet became the hardest thing in the world to do. For God knows whatever reason. I think. Did he? Apparently, ABC, ABC 11. That's the ABC outlet near where I live. That in Shutter, in case you don't know. Yeah, that's American Broadcasting Corporation. So uh, they called Fortnite America's new drug, and parents were suing Fortnite for getting their kids addicted to it. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Yeah, it's or I can't play Fortnite because my mom won't let me play Fortnite. Yeah, like yeah, it's like so I used to it's like so I work the job that I work, you have to work with from they allow 16-year-olds to be hired. All they want to talk about is fucking Fortnite. Yeah, it's absolutely positively annoying after a while. I was like, why do you guys talk about Fortnite so much? It's boring. It's bullshit. Call of Duty is so much better. Don't waste your time. Yeah, yeah, PUBG. Yeah, or any or Destiny is so much better. You get a lot more to do except run around and kill people. I mean, that's yeah, and it's the that's the and that's the asterisk part for me. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like, and it's also, I mean, also I had to laugh. I laughed so. I kind of went in there. Remember when the black hole incident happened? I had to. I literally made fun of those. I mean, I was like, so, did you guys? I heard about that on IGN, and I was like, so, you guys play any Fortnite over the weekend? I heard about what happened. What? And what are the and what and where is this match? And where
In
does
your country.
really?
There's certain cops that are actually arresting kids for playing it.
Oh shit! Oh, he'd be like, "I'll buy my way out of jail. I really will. You'll see. I will. I promise you, I will buy my way out of jail." Fuck. Like literally, like what caused this magical good news? It's definitely an awesome thing.
I thought someone was coming to murder me out there.
No. Not tonight. No, I never said I was gonna murder you. I said I was gonna. I never said I was gonna murder you. I'm gonna say I was gonna help Yate. I was going to help Yate dispose of you, but not kill you. Yeah, no, I mean, I would help Yate no, literally, no, I wouldn't, no, we'd gank his ass. I don't care how powerful you are. Yeah, that's what I have. Hey, no, yeah, it's our own very, ah! Nah, it, well, the reason I,
is the only game to game. Roleplay, you cannot game. If it's two people on my team, you have to be that strategy to back up the player.
yeah,
If it's one people, one person plays it, game,
yeah, that, I mean, I've been playing Bloodborne since very shortly after release. Um, yeah, well, it's in PvP, it's strategy. Because, like, so it's like if you, for example, if you, um, no, we would, no, we wouldn't warn you. Yeah, so, oh, oh, you are we? Oh, you are a professional singer. Oh, you better put your money where your mouth is, kid. What? He admitted it, and guess. And yeah, law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
remember guys, he said this. Remember Shrek, he said I've never played it.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with me. Go to quotation marks and then what is
No.
Yo, chill out.
Chill out. Like, definitely chill out. Um,
You're killing my idea of it.
yeah, that's not cool. But yeah, but so you said you're. No, I have a cold. So you said you're good. Good for you. Good for you, sir. But but you said you're a professional singer, are we? No, you sound like you meant it. You're talking to. You're talking to. You're talking to a professional singer who sings in multiple bands. Do you sing in bands? No, I have a cold. I will not. I will not because I can't because I'll throw up. Um, but no. Mm, mm. That's something I'm gonna pretend I never heard that, and I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, him. Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh. Oh. How does that work? Why would you even talk like that? No.
Yeah, get it out. It's okay. Get it out.
Actually, never mind. I take that back.
Come on, throw it.
I can't say anything. My
Well, I mean, why? That he so does oh does he know about this I wonder if
I don't know what you're gonna say that I don't want.
you yes you do does he know about same sex porn, same sex porn, the lesbian porn, yeah, lesbian porno is very healthy for you. No, I don't no. Yeah. The, oh yeah, we almost got him puke. How many other porn? Yeah, yeah, way to describe. You know, we should send him a link to Pornhub for Christmas. Oh, let's. Yeah, it's your it's your species. It's your hobbit species. I don't know. You asked. You asked. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, people don't have problems. You have problems. You sure about that? What? Oh yes, they're.
I can understand people that like their diaper. I can understand that, but intentionally shitting themselves.
Yeah, especially that.
There are yes, there are.
What is wrong with people?
Well, I mean, they have. There's got to be like an excuse for that, though.
Has to be some major excuse for that.
Yeah, it has to be a major excuse for a small major. Oh, let's not forget about people using each other as bullets.
The hell? Where'd you get that one? Well, I'm at 80. I'm at 8,580 soul memory.
I don't feel so good.
I'm sad. Stop, please. I promise I'll be a good boy.
You'll be.
Oh, but don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't want it. No, I don't want it.
Yep, he's got to take it like a man.
I don't want it.
Yes, you do. I've heard of. Oh, I've heard of that. Have you? There's also people that fuck dolls too, and they're specialized in made in Japan.
Oh, that would be quite a story. But not that. Yeah, his facility. That's still in the building. Oh, I get what you're talking about. Yes. What the hell, dude? What the fuck are you doing?
You know the does does he know about vibrators that women use who cannot find who cannot find it who cannot find themselves a proper man who gives them proper dick?
What is that?
Yeah, it's like they have to be that picky about dick.
It's fine. Okay, accept it.
Yeah.
I'm very true.
So is mine.
I really do too.
Damn. Son, you got it rough. And she's bragging about how, well, not gonna say it, but you must got it rough over there, son. Thank you for sharing. Now shut up. Oh. There's no such thing as Jesus, kid. It's all a lie that your parents. Not only, well, not made up for money. It's made. It's there is a historical fact that um historical evidence that there was a preacher of Judaism named Jesus Christ that was nearly thrown off a cliff, but the actual whole Son of God thing was which was considered a lie, and apparently the Christian religion spun it on its head. See, because if you really look at the history, they followed due process. They took a person that was disrupting their community, that had multiple complaints. They took him, crucified his ass, and then what happened was the Christian religion turned it on its head and made him look like he died for the people, which he really did not. He was really a criminal.
There's nothing here for you. Do you know much about
If you if you if you um if you um if you look at Roman history and Roman scholars at the time and look at Roman laws, you would not disagree with me.
what we call the curse is true to use to be real.
No, I didn't. Are you talking to me or?
And when if the
No, I didn't.
ever cry out for help,
No, I said Roman law and studied history. Yeah, so that's actually that is so if you that is the true so that is the true like historic that's what the scientific historical records say. Now I'm not dissing anybody or like saying your belief. I'm just stating what the historical and scientific record states. Yeah. I'm just saying this out of kindness of my heart to who some people in this room may not agree with my philosophies, namely silver. There is no such thing as God. None. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, he was basically he had it's basically with the myth of Santa Claus. Yeah, didn't you know that, Silver Fox? Uh yeah, he was I thought it was I thought it was Ukraine. Yeah, so it was Father Nicholas, right? I know that story. Um he was very old. He'd make toys and he'd deliver it to poor communities for in a stretch of like 3 miles. Yeah, and so yeah, like okay, he died thousands of years ago. But yeah, but the story is that he would literally get out on go out and deliver, get a big sack of gifts and put it on people and put like a toy or something on the front steps of someone's house.
Believe it or not, his family line is still around and they're actually still continuing his work.
Yeah, because he passed it on to his eldest son.
And then they passed it on. Then they passed it on.
Yeah, yeah. So, and it's just certain areas. Now, and so basically, that is the where we get Santa Claus from. However, Santa Claus, the U.S. doesn't. When you put the no, it's starting to like if you go like your parents probably when you put those milk cookies out, you know who eats them? Your mom and dad. Yep, your mom and dad do. You put them out. Your parents are putting all your gifts under the tree. They put the big one that says from Santa Claus, and then yeah, and so that's how you and and um and so ba
Don't you worry. I will continue your lifelong business.
so that's so that's basically yeah, so basically
I thought you were the first monster hunter.
Monster Hunter pissed me off at one point. It was the part where you have to find the area, like to find the points in the second world, the ice world. Um, n- Not the ice world. It was the one after the first world, and you have to. I made it to the second world. I made it with Sin, and the problem I had was you had to put points. There were four bases, and one was on a cliff. Every time I would go near it or try to get to it, um, I would find it, but the problem was it was on a cliff that I could not find the access to. And when I post and it pissed me off. I was like fuck at one point. I mean, like, it was like I couldn't find it. I was like going everywhere I could to find it and I couldn't get to it. So I was like, I got mad and rage quit that game. I was pissed off. Let's see, do I? Alright, are you guys gonna... You want me guys to film you guys again? Yeah, I mean, for, get Silver Wolf getting killed by, by Shredder? Alright, so where is the sign go?
Do you see that? Hey, but the road leading there is the gate is
So, yeah, in North Carolina, it's actually year 13. Not in 16, it's nationwide. In North Carolina, if you're 13 years old, you can be charged as an adult. So he's lucky he wasn't in North Carolina. Oh, he probably had to leave because it's Christmas Eve. So he was. Oh wow, he should have gotten arrested then. How did he bail himself out of this? No, it. Yeah, and also it's kind of like the only time it's harder to prosecute if it's a judge's kid, which um it's very or it's a prosecutor's or a head prosecutor. It's like a just district attorney's child or something. Then it's kind of hard to. Then it's kind of hard. Then it's very. It's kind of is it worth it? But here's the thing. God, she's using so much pine sol downstairs. I may have to tell her to go easy on it. So here's the thing. Um, well, actually, excuse me. Here's the thing. If you date someone underage, that's considered a felony. That is a felony. That's called statutory rape. In North Carolina, you can't do that. Period. It's still considered statutory rape. Um, which um, there is no reason a grown man should be with a teenager. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever. It's if there's a religious thing, then that's all right. I'm not sure about that, but I do know that if that it's kind of like, I mean, if you're, it's why they don't play around with what happens with the children in North Carolina, because like the big laws in North Carolina that that basically they will hunt you down and charge you the worst with is is um is child molestation, child endangerment, child abuse, child rape, child murder, and serial murder. Those are the big laws that they will absolutely make sure there's nothing left of you. And not only the yeah, and also basically in North Carolina, and what actually got leaked from the prison system, was that if you do something to a child or to a woman or to an animal, you're not gonna have a fun time in jail. You will not. You will be instantly. You will instantly have to. You will instantly be targeted in jail, and they don't care what the fuck happens to you in there. It is hell on earth in there. I had a friend who when he was well, I just don't know him, but I have a friend who was when he was in high school delivered drugs, sold. He's one of my producers too. So he used to sell drugs and he got arrested. He said you never want to go to jail, Chase, because it is hell on earth in there, and most of his music is written about jail because it's the only way he knows how to describe it. True story, my friends. True story. Yeah, that's the only way he knows how to describe it is through music. Pick it up. The pigs are over here. Ashton left. Yeah. I mean, it was.
He also wanted to be over here in 6 seconds.
Yeah, he. I think he got. He when I was giving the historical lesson about Jesus, about what does, about what he left during that, because I think he got pissed off. That's why I said what I said.
Okay, you guys are giving me enough to say.
Are you, or bearer of the
What did he say?
take
I must hear.
go on and heal king. Therefore you will never seek those whose name, their soul, once you have, so that hope. Is that a shop? Here to see, however.
Is it because your babysitter?
He told me how the babysitter like caught him with his pants down and she told his mom. It would be like that. It would be like that kid on the streets.
there was the baby. Did you guys hear about the babysitter who well, there was like at one point there was a babysitter who lived. Well, no, hold on. Did you guys see the movie about the kid who had the crush on his babysitter, and she turned out to be yeah, uh huh. Oh, really? But anyway, I bet you, Silverwolf has one just like that. That he's in a similar position, and with. I bet you. Nah, there you have a babysitter you have a crush on, don't you? Don't deny it. Uh, whatever you say, kid. You know that movie was to me. That movie was. You know that movie to. Oh no no! I gotta move back. Hold on. Good for you. I hate the Chalice dungeons. You should get the burial sickle. Yeah, because that's what carried me through most of the game. You have to go through the DLC for that, kid.
What's going on?
We're talking about Bloodborne.
Oh, you remember what the last people were doing? The Blaze.
Well, I mean, it's just they kind of I mean, I don't use the basic weapons the whole way through the game. I could. I'm just not a fan of using starter weapons the whole way through the game. It gets boring after a while. So, yeah, and you didn't. You absolutely get nothing response for that remark, kid. Um, Nada. No. It's a, I personally, I actually prefer that to happen because that way I have one area already unlocked. Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't it's not that hard. It's not that hard to get. It's not that hard to get out of it. You just run to the lamp. I fight that boss. I mean, cause like um yeah. Oh no. Oh shit. All right.
Make sure you tenderize the meat good and well. Did you tenderize your meat? Once tenderized, then you can season it with salt. Then use your vegetable seasoning. Make sure you know how to use your heat well. If so, like, follow, and subscribe. I am hanging you out for my channel. I do not appreciate toxicity.
Don't 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 be like what's her name? Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf is YouTube's favorite toy. Sniper Wolf. Go ahead.
I used to see people use it for content.
I mean, yeah, there's controversy surrounding her, both of them, because there's a like there like there's actually um there's actually a it hasn't really been determined, but people are starting to say that Twitch is sexist.
I don't understand that.
I mean, it's true.
Cause
I
like
understand that.
because there's like this
Maybe.
yeah there's like this there was like this one video where where a guy who was doing Twitch, his girlfriend's bra mistakenly opened. He got in trouble. Um Meanwhile, you have
They killed the cat account user, and Debbie
Not
is
exactly.
fine.
No, that's not exactly. This woman,
Bearer, seek this land.
and then there was this woman who did not get banned. She said, "Oh, she said, what is the worst thing you've ever done?" Is what one dude was interviewing said, "Oh, because I killed my owner's an owner. I euthanized the cat of an owner because he wasn't, because I didn't like him or he wasn't cute enough or something." I was like, "What? Why would you do that? That is by far a dumb idea." I mean, why? Would you want someone doing that to you? That is my question to you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That. Do you need help in there? There's no soul levels in Bloodborne. There you go, Skipper. Give. give the. Give the boy a prize. What has he won, Diana? You liked that one, didn't you, Scarlet? Gotta get my dexterity up so I can use a bow. Alright, so quality build time for this for this dumb character. Because quality builds are fucking easy to make. In Dark Soul, I'm not playing Bloodborne right now. I'm gonna yeah, Diate, do you think, Shredder's gonna buy, Bloodborne? Yeah, because I would love to go through that game with him. Yeah, I would love to go through it with you and Deontay and Shredder. Here's the reason why. Because I know where everything is in Bloodborne. He doesn't, so I just, like, pull him through it and make him guess, too. It'd be fun. It would be fun for us. It'd be like, go down here. You'll see what's down here. And he gets eaten by a pig. He'd make it, or us regret it later. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. I haven't unlocked all my Chalice dungeons. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Except Chalice Dungeon?
Not entirely sure.
Okay, so you know layers for Chalice Dungeon? How
Yeah.
like this Chalice Dungeon, like Aeon Moran is like, say, that's layer 3.
Yeah.
The upper Rimuru, that'll be like high layer. That's like layer 1.
Yeah.
Well, this is technically a layer 1, but it's not. It's like way late in the game. It's a late Chalice Dungeon.
Oh, I have.
Kinda got screwed. Screwed up.
Thanks very much.
I believe my local closes in this town.
But I will say about Bloodborne is I am glad it is got a very Demon Souls. It is heavily influenced by Demon Souls. And that's why I think people like Bloodborne so much. But yeah, so the only exception with Bloodborne is the hub is it's different in many ways. There. Yeah, I'm not going through that pain and struggling again. I'm here. I may challenge myself and only use my and do a starter weapon challenge. And only use the starter weapon on this quality build.
Holy shit, that's a bad view. So that's how you can boil it after you get your full name.
Is it just me, or did the enemies hit harder in this game? Yeah. Is yeah. I mean, in Dark Souls 1, there were pushover enemies, but not. But it's not. But this game, I still can't believe they didn't fix. Oh, let's give these people a class where the weapons he can't even use. Dark Souls 2 cleric. You can't even two-hand the damn thing.
Is that here to see light? However,
Oh, not enough. Hi ho. Hi ho. It's off to kill the knights we go.
Bloodshed plus one. Yes. I'm doing some very early level bloodshed farming. I'm like step 5.
Oh shit. Not good enough.
Poison knives and cereals are my only friends here.
Not good enough. Try harder.
Sounds like you're getting it now, Deontay. Well, I hope you don't get what I had, because mine was really bad. You know, I wouldn't wish. Well, that's not true, but um, I still have it a little bit, but it's not as bad as when you and I were in a party together, and I just got weak and I couldn't even play. It was kind of like, I was like, one point, I mean, I just couldn't concentrate. I forgot to do. I couldn't concentrate. Like, it was kind of like, I was like, it was more like I had to, it was, because I mean, I had a major headache, so I just put movies on for the rest of the night and then I went to bed, basically.
Hello? Well, oh. The, I'll leave it. I'll leave.
Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh no, don't go to do a YouTube video.
I'm running away with guys with knives and torches. And a boatload of them, too. Thanks.
You were pretending to be the town people, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I started to do because I thought you would believe me.
It's all your fault! Away! I don't like outsiders. And you can all piss off if I were you. If I were you. I mean, that's more, you know, like, you know, when I first played that game, there was the loudest fuck you I've ever said. My whole house heard it. My roommate at the time heard it. Let me see. It was like a big fuck you. It was like, did you hey, did you know that Demon Souls, one of the enemies, was recycled from Demon Souls in Bloodborne? You know the brain sucker enemies?
Well, I hope that break. Be careful.
Yeah. Did you
It allows undead with luck.
there's an enemy that looks in the Tower of
Brave
Latvia
warrior didn't come across.
that uses a similar attack, only with a shockwave
I
first.
hope that brave warrior didn't. Be careful. Well, I hope that brave. Be careful. Well, I hope that. Be careful. Well, I see you managed. I hope that brave. Be careful out there.
Oh, you found me, eh? What show? What show? What show? Um, you know what makes me cringe and cry at the same time? Sharing the same name as the character with lab rats. Yes. That's absolute. That was so cringeworthy when I found it. I've had I work in an so I have to work in, so I work in entertainment in holiday vacation destination, and every from little kids who watch that show, that's what I get from. Is your last name Davenport? I can't tell them that, so I say no. Because that's considered personal information at work. Like, I can give you my first name if you ask, because it's on a name tag. What our guests are supposed to know us by is our first names. It would be Chase. Chase's last name is, yeah, it says that in my gamer tag. Chase Davenport. So, um, only if there's a T instead of a number. So yeah, yeah, Chase Davenport. Yeah, yeah, I can't tell them my last name because it becomes a threat. It because basically it could lead to a number of issues that would involve, yeah, like stalking. Like if a person doesn't like you, what you did at work, they know your last name. I mean, social media is a thing now. It has been for a couple of years. But if say that I have to kick out somebody for something they didn't like, they couldn't do, and their displeasure about it. If I if if I if I'm if I find if I give them my full name and they can find me on social media, and if it's something that causes a social media uproar, what can happen is I could be stalked or virtually attacked or amongst other things. Well, yeah. Well, not only that, but it would become an issue. It would become an issue. There's other ways I could, because stalking is not only considered of cyberspace. We can't be friends with we can't we cannot be friends with our guests online. It's they're strict with us. I mean, well, Facebook we can, but that would be gray area for us. It's like I've had people come in that knew me from Facebook, but before, but that's a different story. They cannot. They know I message them and say don't give my last name out because I could get for for company reasons. Um, yeah, it's for our safety. Another thing is we can't give our addresses out. We can't give our phone numbers out. We can't, like, all that stuff that we give our friends. I can't give you if you walked into my workplace and asked for it. I would kindly tell you no. Like, we're not even supposed to give our first names. Why are there people dying in Majula? So I go. No, I saw somebody use their buff in Majula, a ghost. And there are other ghosts that are wandering around too. And there's blood over here. Wait a second. Oh yes, the pigs. Eyes may switch over to Bloodborne.